Hello. I want to take a minute to talk about some feature functionality added to our Vicinity 4.45 release, which is the December 31st, 2023 release. Specifically, we added some functionality in batch entry to give people the ability to, a better way to search batch transactions while in the batch ticket itself. So let me explain what I mean. So I've brought up a batch ticket that I've got a number of transactions that have posted. And one of the use cases, one of the challenges that exists is that you don't see the lot number listed here. And if you want to search and find out which documents, which transactions have a certain lot number on it, so you might reverse it, undo a transaction, whatever. The only way to do that on the user interface is to open up and expand the lot details. The reason we did this expansion was because there are a number of clients that actually have multiple lots that get pulled at on a single transaction. So this was a way to represent that. The challenge, however, is being able to see or to search using this indented kind of tree type of model. So instead of abandoning this model of kind of drill down and see this, we instead added a search capability where certain fields were made available for the search. Now, it's the exact same data. The presentation is a little bit different. We go from a hierarchical view with multiple layers to a very flat view. So this is all the transactions across multiple postings or across different items, etc. So you're basically able to see these fields in a very flat table, just one big grid of data. And we now have the ability to do any kind of searches that you want to try to find the transaction that you might want to undo or just even query on. So for example, if we have a number of lots out here and we're looking for the lot that has, say, CO2 in the lot number, this gives it an easy way to filter down from potentially 100 transactions on this batch to just the one that we're after. Now, when you get the transaction selected, the undo functions exactly the way you're used to. So under posting, you can undo the single transaction if you want to, or you can undo the group of transactions that this transaction was in. You just need to realize that if you undo the group, of course, it's going to take, of course, this transaction, but everything that posted with it. If you undo a single transaction, if there were multiple lots selected on that same transaction, both of those lots are going to be undone. What we're not trying to do is just take a part of a transaction, i.e. one lot number, and reverse it, leaving the rest. For continuity, we really need to finish out that transaction to be able to undo it properly over in Dynamics and get everything where it needs to be. So just know that if you selected multiple lots, and right now I'm only targeting this one, when I undo this transaction, it's also going to undo that other lot that was on that same transaction. But once you see it, it probably makes more sense. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. But it's all activated just simply by selecting the searchable button. It will default to be unselected. This is the standard behavior prior to this release. So clicking this checkbox will open this up and give you the ability to search any of these transaction records that you've got against this batch. Anyway, this came from a client, another example of some good functionality being added from feedback from our users. If you have something you'd like us to look into, please shoot us a message and let us know how we can help. Thanks a lot and have a great day.